Hey, this is Glen Kellaway, your low-end music freak. I've been called to a press conference. I'm representing VC News. All our favorite bands are there, and I get to ask them some questions. So I hope you guys get some answers to some pretty pertinent questions here. It's going to be a pretty hard-hitting interview. I'd like to start off. I'd like to talk to the Beatles. Okay, first of all, when the hell are you going to release Let It Be? I mean the original movie. I know Peter Jackson's working on some fancy thing to make it look like it was all lovey-dovey, but we want to see the movie. Us Beatle fans have been waiting since 1970 to release it. Put it on a Blu-ray disc and get it out already. What are you waiting for? Like, we're all going to be dead before you put it out. What, you're waiting for the 16-year-olds to buy it? Like, come on, let's go. Another question. Revolver. Why did you put Yellow Submarine on Revolver? I mean, Revolver is arguably your best album. I think it's Sgt. Pepper, but a lot of people think it's Revolver. I don't know why Yellow Submarine showed up there. Were you trying to suck up to Ringo? I mean, he already got his 5 minutes of fame when you released it as a single. That should have been good enough. You should have come up with a better song. It probably would have been your best album if you would have. Another thing. Why are you holding back even more stuff? Like, why don't we have Shea Stadium on a nice Blu-ray? Come on, the whole show. We can see the opening acts. You can do it. Come on. Like, I don't know what your holdup is. Paul, you're 78 years old. Ringo, you're 80. Come on. Don't you want to see this stuff released? Okay. Next, Glenn from VC News. I would like to ask Jimi Hendrix a question. Jimmy, why the hell did you let Noel Redding sing songs on your albums? Do you think anybody bought these albums to listen to Noel Redding sing? Like Little Miss Strange on Electric Ladyland? That's a great album, and Little Miss Strange, like, it just comes out of nowhere. He can't sing. It's not a very good song. Your playing on it's nice, but no one would have missed it. The only person who'd buy that album to have Noel Redding sing on it is probably Noel Redding's mother. So, please, enough of Noel Redding. Okay, Diana Krall. Diana, I mentioned this in a video the other day. But why the hell did you let David Foster shit all over your covers album, Wallflower? It's such a nice album, and you did such a beautiful job singing the songs, picking the songs, your piano, and then you let David Foster come in and crap all over it. Bad move. Okay, Mr. Dillon, could I please ask Bob Dylan a question? Glen Kellaway from VC News. Thanks, Bob. When are we going to get a proper video of your 1966 tour? Don't Look Back gives us little snippets and teases us. You really eat the document, which is really a piece of crap. Come on, you have all the footage. Let's see the damn concert. That would be nice. Thanks, Bob. Okay, Supertramp. This is Glen Kellaway from VC News. I have a question for you. Okay, this is directed at Roger Hodgson and Rick Davies. Could you please tell me what the hell you guys are fighting about? I mean, both of you have lost a fortune over the years. No one gives a crap about your solo careers or Supertramp without Roger. I mean, come on, guys. Let's go. Put out a Supertramp album with the original band. Okay, this one's for Jimmy Page. Jimmy, what the hell are you doing with the rest of your life? You can't keep living in the past, man, with Zeppelin. Why don't you put out one good solo album before you die? Like, how about... I really love your acoustic playing. Why not an album of acoustic instrumentals? Just something. Give us something, man. Come on. Thanks, Jimmy. Okay. I need a question for Joe Walsh. I have a question for Joe Walsh. Joe, can I... Yeah, thanks, Joe, for recognizing me. Glen Kellaway from VC News. So, Joe, when are you going to get off this friggin' Eagles money train and tour with James Gang? That's your best work. That's the band that everybody wants to see. We don't want to see the Eagles with, I don't know, whatever country singer you've got playing Glenn Frey's part now, and Glenn Frey's son. We want to see, let them do their own thing. Let Don Henley go on and do a tour on his own, whatever they want to do. They can replace you. Bring Don Felder back. Anyway, please, James Gang. Or at least Barnstorm. Do the Barnstorm tour. That's one of your best albums. But please, you're better solo. Get away from the Eagles. You've made enough money. Okay, next. Any more questions? Yes, I have a question for... who do I have a question for? I'm losing my spot. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I'm sorry to waste everyone's time. This is my last question, actually. This is for the Beach Boys. All 10 of you. Can you please introduce yourselves as the Beach Boys? Who the hell is in the band? I don't know. Is it Bruce Johnson and Mike Love? Is it Brian Wilson? Are the other Wilson brothers still around? Like, I don't know who. I'm buying a ticket to see the Beach Boys. Who the hell's in the band? I don't even know. Like, who's got the name? Like, what's going on there? I've seen Brian Wilson doing Pet Sounds and Mike Love's doing Help Me Rhonda, and that's not the Beach Boys. Neither of you are the Beach Boys without each other. So stop it. Quit taking people's money. It's just stupid. Okay, so that's the end of the press conference. Yeah, I don't have any more questions. Okay, guys, so I hope I didn't offend anybody with any of my childishness. If anybody feels like doing a similar video and asking some questions of their favorite artists, I would love to hear it. I hope you took it in fun. It was fun doing it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.